What is going on, everyone? Tinman here, and today I share my 5 favorite things that I recommend for any new Elder Scrolls Online player coming into this game. There's a lot to do. It's a little overwhelming, but I'm going to share the 5 things that I think will help you start out. Hope you enjoy. Number 1. Create a character that you're going to be proud of. It all starts right here, and every character is different, the class is different, the race is different. Find something that fits your personality and your gameplay. You can, if you're one that likes to support the group, and you might look into being a healer. If you like to stand back and just nuke and blast and looking for some DPS, you might look at the sorcerers. If you like stabby, kind of toe-to-toe a little bit and like using dual weapons or maybe a two-handed weapon, it's kind of a stamina character, you might look into that, night blades and whatnot. If you're like myself, you like to support the group with buffs and debuffs, but you like to go toe-to-toe with a mob and be a meat shield, that's the tank. That is my personality. So definitely start with number 1. Find a character you're comfortable with. You can grow them. You can always change their outfits, their skins and whatnot. Just find the personality of the character that fits you best. That's the best way to get started. Number 2. As soon as possible, look for a guild. You just log in, hit the G key, you'll pop up, you get the guild finder. You can look and go browse guilds, and you can tweak the filter on things that you're interested in. There's trading guilds, there's guilds specifically for PvP, some that focus on dungeons, some that focus on the 12-man trials, that's more in-game. Housing, questing, role-playing, crafting, there's so many different things, and you find your play style here if you like casual, balanced, or hardcore. So if you're casual, I'm more balanced, but if you go to casual, select that, and it'll reset your filters, and you go through here and you can look at each of these guilds and apply if it meets your needs or you're interested in there. A good thing about being in a guild, there's actually several things. One is you got more people to join you on groups, and being in a guild, the specific guild be like focused on teamwork. You might get into trials, better chance to get dungeons, some things you don't really. It's not super easy solo. There's a lot of things in Elder Scrolls Online you can do solo. Okay, so you can definitely do that. But when you get into bigger in-game stuff, or you need someone to maybe craft you some training gear to get started, that's where the guilds come into play. Traders and whatnot there. Just if you're out like myself, you go out there and you like to meet people, a guild is a great way to do that. So I encourage you to look at the guild. I believe you can have as many as like 8 guilds. Gets getting a little confusing. I'll do 2 max, and that's really it. So number 2, definitely look up and go get yourself a guild. Also, another good perk by being in a guild is a way to get around in the world. When you're brand new, you don't have all the way shrines. You don't have any way shrines. So to get to other lands, it's a lot of hoofing it. So in a guild, let me just show you. You join a guild, and you got all these players in here, and you can go anywhere that they're at. So you can just right-click on a actual player, and then go travel to player, and boom, that's free travel. That's worth it in itself. Number 3, every 24 hours you want to go to a stable master. Each town pretty much has one. You go there, talk to him. It'll be 250 gold, but you'll get enough gold soon enough. And what you want to do is update your speed. So every day you can click and get a point to speed. I'm already at 60%. I'm working on my stamina, but every 24 hours up that up. So when you get a mount, your mount will be that much faster. Okay, you'll start out, your mount will be quite slow. You can run faster than your mount. You'll get to the point where you'll get your speed up for your mount, and that's huge. That's number 3. Hit a stable master for your daily increase of speed, and then you go to your stamina. Number 4, As soon as possible, get your companion, because that'll come in handy, especially if you're one that tanks, where you don't do a lot of DPS or much DPS at all. Or if you're just a straight healer, you want someone to help you out in DPS. I've done a video, go back and look for it. It's about getting your companion. And here's one right here. This is Ember. Easy one to get, not too tough. Takes just about maybe 20, 30 minutes at most, but it's totally worth having a companion, especially if you solo a lot. So go get your companion. That's number 4. Number 5, it's quite important. I go to Vardenfell because I know the town very well. Crafting, do your daily crafting. You'll come up to these boards. There's one here, and it'll have a little sign there. You can get started there. It'll walk you through to get started in your crafting. Do your daily crafting. Here's the other board. I'm going to walk you over here to the other board. And this will consume as far as like your enchanting, your woodworking, your blacksmithing, your clothing. You get to do jewelry and your provisioning for your food and stuff. Do this every single day. You get a skill up, and the higher your skills, the better things you can craft. And eventually you can craft your own weapons, your own armor, your own jewelry and whatnot. Crafting is huge in this game. So pick one character, stick with it, and max level them out. It won't take too long. And once you're in a guild, you can have people send you items that you can basically break down and get skill points out of that too. That'll be in another video. So number 5 is your crafting. Quite important. Hope you enjoyed this. Well, there you have the 5 important things I think every new ASO player coming into the game. This will get you started. It will guarantee you will have a lot of fun for many years, and you're just going to get better, and practice makes better from here on out. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Toss me a like if you enjoyed this. Maybe think about subscribing if you want to see more videos like this. Either way, have a great day. Peace.